Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's topic will be beard split ends. What is it, what causes it, and how can you prevent it? So what is it? Split ends is basically damaged hair. The end of the hair just splits up into, or three, four, whatever. And if you leave it alone, it will just kind of split all the way to the top or the bottom, down to the root. It's a very common problem, more so in guys with longer beards. At least it looks, um, you see it more clearly, because people with shorter beards, if they trim it on a regular basis to a certain length, they will take care of the split ends every time they trim it, most of them at least. And us guys with longer beards, we will have our beard hairs for months or years at a time, so there's plenty of time to get some damage to the hairs, so it's easier to see it on us. And if you don't do anything with it, the problem will just increase, depending on how fast, it's depending on how good or bad you are treating your beard. So, as I mentioned before, if you don't do anything about it, it will just split all the way to the end. So, the only solution to fix the problem once it's there is cut off the beard, or you cut it right over above where the split end is. And another issue is the split end will kind of tangle itself into other beard hairs. So whenever you try to brush it, you might force your way through a tangle. Not that I try to be careful, but sometimes I do too, and that will just cause more damage to your beard. So to minimize the damage, you would trim it on a regular basis and try to prevent the split hairs to happen in the first place. So what causes split ends? Dehydration of the beard. So it's important to drink enough water, have a good diet, use a beard oil for skin and beard to keep it healthy. Another issue is heat. Also, people treat their beards with too much heat. They take very hot showers, they blow dry it afterwards with hot air, and some people even straighten their beards with like a beard straightener. I don't know if that's the correct name for it, but it's very hard on the beard. If you are in a hurry and have to dry your beard, instead of using a blow dryer, I would just gently pat it down with a towel to get the water out. If you're not in a hurry, I would rather just let the air dry. So when we're talking about showers, something I had problems with in the beginning was I used the shampoo I use for my hair on my beard, and I realized, or I noticed that I had a lot of split ends in my beard. I didn't connect the two at the time, but I did some research online and found out that the shampoo might be the problem. So I changed it to a natural beard wash, and that largely solved the problem. I also found out that you shouldn't wash your beard more than once a week, unless necessary. If your beard gets really dirty, of course, I would wash it, but generally, I I don't wash it more than once a week. Another thing you shouldn't do too much of is brushing your beard or combing it. Overcombing, over brushing is I would say it's a big issue or common issue because it feels really good. I've done it myself. Sometimes you kind of just brush it, not all day, but you spend a lot of time brushing your beard. I would not recommend that. It's really damaging to your beard. Once a day, maybe twice, is enough. So don't wash it too much. Once a week is enough, and don't brush it too much. Once a day is enough. Also, the tools you use, like the comb, use a if you use a comb or a brush, use a high quality one, like the some of the plastic combs will kind of just, some of them has kind of some edges that will hook onto your beard and damage it. So use some high quality stuff for your beard, and you won't have to change them so often either. I think that's it. I'll sum it up for you what you can do to prevent it. So drink enough water to keep it hydrated. Also use beard oil for your skin and your beard. Don't use too much heat, like a very hot shower. Try to dial the temperature down. Even go for a complete cold shower, or at least finish your shower with cold water, maybe 30 seconds. I think you should be able to do that. And when it comes to hair dryers or blow dryers, I think it's the correct name. You could also call it a beard dryer if you want. Use a towel instead, and don't be too rough with it, because that will also cause some damage. So just gently pat it down to get the water out. If you have to, get beard oil in it right away if you are in a hurry. If not, I would just let it air dry. As little touching your beard as little as possible will cause the least amount of damage. Even though I know it's really nice to stroke your beard, it's if you do it all day, you will just pull out a lot of hairs. Next one, for your beard, when you wash it, don't use a regular shampoo. Use one that is designed for facial hair, natural soap or natural beard wash. And it's not necessary to wash it more than once a week unless it gets really dirty somehow. And as I also said, don't brush it more than once a day, maybe twice, and you will be good. And I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but trim it on a regular basis. That will take care of most of the split ends. So that is it. I hope this video helped you, that you learned something new, and if something was unclear, comment below and I will answer you. If you have any questions at all, comment below. If you liked the video, it will mean a lot if you like it and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.